Okay, so what I'm going to do now is show you how to change the desktop background. There is basically two ways of doing that in Windows 11. The first way is going to the picture, if you've already got one on your machine that you want specifically as your background. So you find it on your machine. Usually it's under the Pictures folder. So you'd click on the File Explorer button at the bottom with your left mouse button. Once that comes up, you'll see lots of information on here. But what you're looking for is your Pictures folder, which is usually at the top. It could be anywhere along here, but it'll say Pictures on it. Double left click with your mouse button on that, then find the picture in here. Mine's in the folder called Wallpaper. Yours might be somewhere different, but once you've found the picture, you just right click on the picture, so that's the right mouse button, and you click where it says Set as Desktop Background. Once you've done that, you will see the background changes, and there you go. So you've got the background set how you want it. The other way of doing it is right clicking on this desktop background, so when there's nothing else on the screen, you right click there and you'll get an option for Personalize. So left click on Personalize and you will get this screen up here, which looks slightly different than the previous screen. So on here you have some preset themes. So for example, at the moment we've got the standard theme on with a slightly different picture, or there are different themes there. For example, if you were to click on this blue theme at the top right, which is called Windows Dark, it will actually change not only the background, but it also changes the color of the taskbar as well as the windows within Window, which some people like dark themes, some don't. If you prefer it on the normal one, click back on the normal one. Now, if you're just wanting to change the background without changing the color of the bars and stuff, you just click where it says background here. So you click on background and it gives you some preset pictures on there. So as you can see, you can change them. You can also click browse photos, and that will look through your computer, for example, your picture folder like you did before. You can also set the background as set colors. So for example, you can click where it says picture here, then click on where it says solid color, and then you can choose which specific color you want your desktop background to be, which having it as a set color sometimes has its advantages because it makes it easier to see your icons. Also, you have other options on here. So for example, slideshow. If you click on slideshow, that will rotate between different pictures within your pictures folder. You can choose and select a different folder, but just bear in mind on any of these, if you do select a picture which is of a low quality, it will look very distorted like this one does and very hard to see, and that's actually some earphones, just to give you a rough idea. You can also change the picture every 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute and so forth. So if you want it to rotate between different pictures, you can, and you can choose how it fits your screen. So you can fill, it can fit. So for example, it fits the screen like that, or you can get it to stretch, so it stretches it really wide. You can tile it so it puts lots of them on the screen and so forth. There's quite a few different options on there what you can actually have, but that gives you a rough idea. That's how you change your background.